That one look at the fearful, repressed face of the Burmese refugee, and you know that it's a silent cry for help to pass a menstrual cycle with dignity. 2 years have passed since she lives in India, and yet she's unable to maintain hygienic periods. Because of the preposterous conditions that she has to live in, she suffers from dire consequences, both mentally and physically. Menstrual cycle have become a nightmare for her, just like they have become a nightmare for 70% of other rural women in India. There's a pressing need to call action to the atrocities rural women in India have to undergo each month who can't afford sanitary napkins. A starter's research on this problem opens up innumerable articles written to exercise control on this issue, but little action has been taken so far. Even if so, the essential help hasn't reached the most adversely poor counterparts of a developing India. 25-year-old Dhara lives in one such ostracized area outside New Delhi called Madanpur slum, populated with 50 huts with literally one palm distance between the two. She lives in a 50 square centimeter devastating quarter that somehow fits a kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, and her husband with 3 sons. She and her husband have no regular income. Her kids don't go to school because they can't afford the fees. She lives to predict where her next meal will come from. She uses waste cloth from her husband's torn trousers as a napkin during her periods. She washes them in an equally hopeless condition and leaves them to dry in the murkiest corner of the house ridden with reptiles and without any sunlight. 355 million women like her in India suffer similar humiliation every month due to uncompromising poverty. They use ashes, straw, and sand instead of sanitary napkins. 60% girls drop out of school after reaching puberty. NGOs organize campaigns sparingly, which provides them with a pack of napkins maybe once in a year. Meet Arunachal Muruganathan, a ray of light in this hopeless situation. He revolutionized the periodic cycle for the benefit of his wife and all other women after he learned that his wife used the same filthy cloth for years on end. He started a factory unit to produce cheap pads for rural women. His factory is now spread across 13 villages and helps women earn a livelihood as well as lets them experience a hassle-free menstrual cycle each month. This revolution needs to reach out to more villages in India so that they don't have to go through the inhuman treatment meted out to them each month. This short video is addressed to rural women, which teaches them how to use a pad and how to dispose it. The use of incineration is another major need of the hour that needs to reach villages across India. One per village and livelihoods like making your own pads will help India practice a Swachh Bharat that the Prime Minister envisions for India. As of today, Shifali, a neighbor of Dhara, says, "It's a dream to be gifted sanitary napkins for Diwali for dilapidated women like us."